We are going to work on color wheels, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to get a piece of paper and you'll fold it in half both ways to find your center point. Ignore what's on the back. I'm reusing things. I believe it was somebody's sketchbook prompt. And you're going to need 12 different sections, so you'll need 12 lines, okay? I don't care which way you make your lines, but you will need different lines. Whatever, I did zigzags on this one. You can do regular old straight lines, but come out from that center point so that you have enough lines for 12 spaces. So 12 spaces equals 12 lines. This one's kind of boring and straight, but it's whatever. When I'm done with that, outline with a Sharpie. You have your paper ready to go. And you have the primary colors in watercolor, okay? So you can mix all your colors first, and then you can do your whole painting out of the 12 colors, or you can do it 3 at a time. You can start with the primaries and go from there. I'm going to do it that way because that way you guys can see what each color looks like. You also need to understand how little of paint you need, okay? Very tiny amounts, very tiny. Don't worry about the weird oily stuff. That's just oil. I recommend for y'all to label them with all the colors. So I'll start with yellow. I'll just put a light Y, especially in the yellow because it's so light. And then I'm going to go all the way around the color wheels, which y'all have in front of you. Yellow, orange, orange, red, orange, red, red, violet, violet, blue, violet, blue, blue, green, green, yellow, green, and we're back to yellow. So all the way around. So I'll start by filling in. It's very dry, right? It's watercolor. You need a lot of water and just a little bit of paint. Goes a long, long way. It depends on your lines, what type of brush you need. I recommend a flat brush, only because you get a nice edge. You can also put the water down first. See how that yellow is still going. It's more faded for sure. Just going to come back over a little tiny bit. Fill that in, right? Nice pure colors. Remember, these are the primaries, ladies and gentlemen. They are the magical colors that make all the other colors in the rainbow. They are necessary and required, and you cannot make these colors. Okay, so you're going to do red in the red spot right here. So that's why I suggest labeling. Okay. And I'm making these videos so you can know which colors to use for all 12 colors in the color wheel. You guys know how to do the primaries. Obviously, they're there for you, but the secondaries is something you have learned, not just in my class, but in lots of art classes. But the tertiaries are a little different, and that's where you're going to need probably the majority of this video. So I'm going to go to the blue right over here and fill that in, right? Okay, I'll be back.